Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we will be explaining all the S rank hunters from solo leveling. This video will only focus on the known Korean S rank hunters. I have already made a separate video covering all the S rank hunters from South Korea. If you want to check that out, you can click on the link in the description or the I button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we post new video every week. Also make sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Akari Shimizu was a Japanese S rank healer and a member of the Draw Sword Guild. A playful and somewhat greedy character, she would only heal her teammate if paid upfront. She had feelings for her guildmate Kenzo, often teasing him during raids. In the 4th Jeju Island raid, she hinted at wanting something personal from him in exchange for her healing services. 4 days earlier, she met the raid party at Korean Hunter's gym, where she was impressed by Cha Ha-hin's speed, although she did not participate in sparring match. During the raid, she was assigned to Team Charlie with Kenzo and Tasumi. She teased Kenzo after he returned injured but was killed by Ant King before she could reveal her request. Her backstory is further expanded in Hunter's Origin, where it is revealed that she awakened 2 years before the raid. She also had a 13-year-old sister, Hamari, who is an ordinary human and was hospitalized due to eternal slumber. Asushi Kumamoto is an S-rank hunter known for his impressive strength but also his cowardness and poor composure in battle. He prefers attacking weaker opponents, often from behind. 4 days before the 4th Jeju Island raid, he participated in the sparring match at Korean Hunter's gym, where he initially fought Baek Yunho before targeting Cha Ha-hin. After he got carried away, Jinwoo intervened to protect her and incapacitated him when Kumamoto refused to back down. During the raid, he was part of Team Bravo alongside Kanae. After the raid, he left the island with her and Hoshino. Despite his cowardness, he is a strong hunter capable of clearing B rank gate alone. Goto Ryuji was a calm, polite and collected individual on surface, but he was driven by overconfidence and ruthless disregard for human life. He led the plot to sacrifice Korean S-rank hunters for his own gain and showed no remorse for their death. His pride as Japan's strongest hunter made it difficult for him to accept being outclassed, which ultimately led to his downfall during his battle with the Ant King. After Ant began attack in Japan, Goto offered his help to Korean government to eliminate the Ant on Jeju Island. 4 days before the 4th Jeju Island raid, he grew suspicious of Jinwoo's ability and challenged him in a sparring match, where he realized Jinwoo was much stronger than he anticipated. However, his pride prevented him from accepting this reality, and his ego led to his defeat. During the raid, he showed indifference to the death of his guild member, believing their weaknesses led to their demise. He later abandoned the Korean team only to ambushed by the Ant King, who killed him in the battle. Ippei Aizawa was an introvert character with dry sense of humor, often making blunt remarks. Despite his reserved nature, he highly valued his guild member and was deeply upset when he found their corpses. During the 4th Jeju Island raid, Ippei was placed in Team Delta with K. The two easily handled swarms of ant, but when Team Charlie suddenly stopped responding, they were sent to investigate. To their shock, they discovered gruesome scenes of their teammates' headless bodies. Before they could warn others, the Ant King ambushed and killed them both. Kanae Tawada, serious, hot-headed individual who cares deeply for her guild members. She shows concern for others, like when she yelled at Kumamoto to stop panicking, but she can also lose her temper, as seen when she got frustrated with Hoshino during the Tokyo crisis. She also complained about being left to clean up after Jinwoo's shadow army during the Tokyo crisis. In the 4th Jeju Island raid, she was part of the Team Bravo with Kumamoto. After the Ant King killed most of the teams, she went searching for survivor and found Hoshino, who was overwhelmed and panicking. She was frustrated with his attitude and shoved him aside. During the Japan crisis arc, she fought against the giant but was easily overpowered. After Jinwoo ended, she and Hoshino were left behind in the wreckage, feeling useless. Kei is a shy and introverted character, often avoiding social interaction due to his sensitive nose, which causes him discomfort. He feared talking to others like Cha, fearing it might seem like flirting. Kei also had competitive side, as seen when he wondered if he could beat Choi Jong in fight. During the 4th Jeju Island raid, he was paired with Ippei in Team Delta, easily handled the ant swarms. However, they later discovered gruesome deaths of Team Charlie and were ambushed by the Ant King. Despite trying to protect himself, Kei was killed in single strike. Kenzo Tanaka was a powerful and aggressive hunter with berserker personality. During the 4th Jeju Island raid, he fought fearlessly, charging into hordes of ants and easily slaughtering them. Though he suffered some injuries, he had a playful yet teasing relationship with Akari. In the sparring match before the raid, Kenzo easily defeated Ma, showing his strength. During the raid, he was part of Team Charlie with Akari and Tasumi. After taking some damage, he asked Akari for healing, but before she could make a request, she was beheaded by the Ant King. Kenzo, in attempt to avenge her, was killed by the Ant King. Kenzo was recognized for his strength, capable of overpowering opponents in sparring match and handling a large number of enemies with ease, thanks to his physical abilities. Mari Ishida was a talkative damage dealer who cared for her guildmates. She was horrified when she discovered headless bodies of her teammates during the 4th Jeju Island raid. During the raid, she was assigned to Team Alpha with Goto and Hoshino. When they discovered Team Charlie's and Delta had stopped responding, they went to investigate and found their headless corpse. Masamuto, indifferent to their deaths, ordered them to abandon the raid, but before they could leave, the Ant King ambushed them, beheading Ishida with single strike. Minoru Hoshino is a confident and strong S-rank hunter with deep bond to his guildmates. His concern for their well-being is clear, as shown by his trauma after witnessing their brutal deaths of their teammates. During the Jeju Island raid, despite his emotional shock, Hoshino recovered enough to explain events to his guildmates. In terms of combat, Hoshino is physically powerful, demonstrated by his victory in sparring match against Lim Tengyu and his ability to dodge attacks. However, during the major crises like the Ant King encounters and the Tokyo crisis, he was largely helpless against overwhelming foes. Tasumi Fujishima was a laid-back individual who had a confidence in his ability and his guildmates' strength. 4 days before the 4th Jeju Island raid, Tasumi met with the Jeju Island raid party at the Korean Hunters gym. While he didn't participate in sparring, he was surprised when Cha Ha-hin unintentionally attacked Asumi Kumamoto. During the raid, Tasumi was part of Team Charlie with Akari and Kenzo. He witnessed Akari's sudden death at the hands of the Ant King and saw Kenzo being decapitated while attempting to fight back. Tasumi tried attacking Ant King but was killed before he could even swing his sword. Raiji Tsukumoto, a confident and prideful individual, firmly believed in the power of his guild draw sword, especially in the strength of his boss Goto Ryuji. When Goto Ryuji speculated that Jinwoo might be stronger than him, Raiji dismissed it, confident that no hunter in Korea could match Goto. During the Jeju Island raid, Raiji did not directly participate but monitored the operation from the battleship offshores. After Goto's death at the hands of the Ant King, Ryuji helped evacuate the surviving guildmates and later realized Jinwoo must have been the one to defeat the Ant King. Following Goto's death, he became the guild master of the Draw Sword Guild. During the Japan crisis, when S-Rank Gate appeared in Tokyo, he enlisted Russian S-Rank hunter Yuri Orlov's help to contain it. However, when Orlov's barrier failed in a desperate attempt to buy time for civilians to escape, although outcome remained uncertain. That's it for the video. If you have any suggestion, feel free to let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any suggestion on how could I improve the qualities of the video, drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more anime and manhwa content. I will catch you in the next video.